Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and today I have a Journal with Me episode working in my list journal, which is my Daphne's Diary journal. And my beautiful cat, Keanu, is coming to say hello and join us for a little bit. Here is the list journal prompts printable that is available on the community page, the tab on my channel for you to download. It's also on my Instagram and Patreon. And it's a go at your own pace course that is free on my channel. So I've done quite a lot of videos sharing my process, doing page spreads in this journal for different prompts. The idea being you can just choose whichever prompts are speaking to you at the time. You can swap some out. You just use them for starting points for your own journaling, and super easy, casual way to start a journal, especially if you've never kept a journal before or you don't know how to use a junk journal. This video series had you in mind to show how I use my journal, my Daphne's Diary journal, with feature pages from the magazine, and to show you how simple it is to just journal by writing a list. So no pressure to, write pages and pages of words. You can just write a simple list that is meaningful to you, and so when you look back on it, it captures who you were at the moment that you wrote down your list. So the prompt I'm choosing for today is colour, and I've chosen this page because it features my favourite colour on it. The left-hand page is a page from Daphne's diary, and the right-hand page is just a blank piece of 80 GSM copy paper, just in cream colour. And I have got these little labels that say day 24 and the prompt of colours. That was a free printable that went along with this course and that you can download. That's available on my Patreon. It's a freebie. And there's also a full 15-page printable kit as well that was only available to patrons for that one, but all the labels were a freebie. And I've been using those throughout my pages for the prompts, and I just like how it kind of keeps the journal cohesive, and mainly it reminds me where I'm up to because I forget what day I'm up to. And the little prompt list, there's little check boxes too, so you can tick off the ones that you've done. So I apologize that I haven't shared my list journal for quite a while. Life got a bit busy there in the past few months, and so I kind of stopped using this journal for a little while, but my aim is to have it completed before the end of the year. So in my own time, I have done a whole bunch of prompts. I would love to be able to journal every day, but realistically that's not how I do things. I'm a person who would prefer to do 10 hours straight of something than an hour each day for 10 days. I just work best going in deep and doing something all in one go. So rather than doing a prompt a day in this journal, I did, 7 prompts all in one day. And that just gives me a nice, enjoyable time. Keanu's come back. Recently, he's actually been wanting to sit with me on my desk. So that has been lovely, but can be a bit difficult to sometimes try to get things done when he is lying on top of my journal and all my craft supplies. But no, I love having him around and like that he likes to be close and near to me. So yeah, what I've got around me on my desk are a whole bunch of blue things because my favourite colour is blue, and it just makes me happy. It really affects me, and when I am surrounded by my favourite colour, I feel good, I feel better, so it makes me smile, gives me joy, and it's beautiful to me. Blue is something beautiful in my life, and beauty for me, it's one of my core values. It's something that uplifts me, and yeah, that makes me feel good. And when life sometimes can be challenging and full of pain and struggle sometimes, something as simple as my favorite color makes me feel good. And anything that makes you feel good like that, then surround yourself with it. Surround yourself with whatever colour that makes you happy. Sparkles are another thing that makes me happy. So those two Polaroid printables with the flowers, that was part of the printable kit that went with this course that was available for my patrons, because each month I was putting out a printable kit for my Ruby patrons. So one of the months that was the kit. And then I just printed out this photograph that I took of a jewellery box, and I've got this cat doily that features blue. I've got some blue pattern papers, I've got some blue glitter paper, and then I've got some random stickers and ephemera sort of in the vintage style with blue butterflies and blue flowers. I had to put a blue butterfly on there because it's one of my symbols. And yeah, I just love blue flowers. So pretty. So I'm just trying to, arrange everything, try and get as many of the different pieces onto the page as I can, including this blue ledger paper. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to fit everything on the page, but that's okay because that means I can do more blue pages. And I did film a video straight after this one for the ladies who are doing the taster course for the Journal Your Story course, which I'm changing the name of. It's going to be called the Everything Journal course from next year. But yeah, I filmed another video doing another colour page spread in my journal for that taster course. So that was really fun. I was mentioning that this is one of my favourite prompts because it's one you can repeat over and over again, that you can put in your toolkit. And when you just collect things that you love, for example, a colour that you love, when you put it on a page, it's instantly just going to make you happy because it's all the things that you love on a page. So very simple trick. I've got my little box of ephemera and papers and scraps that I keep on my desk, and I love that box because anytime I pull something from it to put onto my pages, it means that there'll be something that I love on the page, and that makes me happy. So I do recommend that, start your own, if you haven't already, curated box of scraps. I don't mean just any random box of scraps where you put absolutely everything and anything. I mean a box or basket or drawer, whatever it is for you, of your favourite pieces. So everything that goes in there you love. So yes, there can be scraps in there, but they're scraps that you love, not just random scraps, if that makes sense. Because I used to keep a tray, no, it was a basket actually. I used to keep a large basket of every type of scrap you could think of. Any leftover piece, I would put it in there. But often I wouldn't use the pieces. Every now and then I'd rummage through it and find something. But eventually, after a while, I would throw the whole thing out. Well, not the whole thing, but a lot of it I would throw out because I'd realise it's been there for a long time. I'm not going to use it. This one I had trouble finding a place for it on the page, but I knew I wanted to put it on there because out of all the colours represented on this page, see the glitter, the glittery colour on that piece of scrap paper? That is my ultimate favourite colour, and I kind of call it teal blue. It's not a solid straight blue, and I say my favourite colour is blue, but within that my favourite colour is light blue. I'm definitely a light blue girl, not a dark blue girl, and I'm not a pastel blue girl or a bright blue girl. I am a light blue girl, although I do love the pastels as well. But when it comes to my all-time... See, I think way too much about this because it makes me happy. But the light blue, like a solid light blue, is my favourite. But not your cornflower type of blue, not that type of powder blue. I like your teal blue. It's stunning. It just makes me happy. And now I'm writing a list of just other types of blue that I enjoy, and these have been past favourite colours for different years, or shades of blue. It's always blue. Like mint was my favourite one year, teal was my favourite another year, light blue was my favourite another year, but this year my favourite is what I'm calling teal blue. So I hope you enjoyed this page spread, have fun doing your own colour pages.
Big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in the month of November. If you would like to become a patron and get access to my journal making series videos and other videos and printables and every single digital kit from my Etsy, you can click the Patreon link down below in the description box to join that. If you would like to become a YouTube member where you get access to extra videos and member requested videos right here on YouTube, not over on my Patreon website, then there is a join button you can click below this video but above the description box. And if you're looking for some journaling inspiration or something to kickstart your journaling, I also have a whole bunch of journaling courses, including the Intentional Life course, and that I run all year long for anyone who would like to join. So the information is down below for that in the description box as well. And those are all different ways that you can support what I do here over on YouTube and with Willow Bound Journals.